Hello, animal science students. Today we're going to continue our investigation into the monogastric digestive system by making a poo. And so we're developing that and simulating the monogastric digestive system as our objective. You've done a pre-step where you've identified some different vocabulary and answers to some questions dealing with the digestive tract. You've again put into groups, made a diet of using different rations, and then you got some baseline data for what that feed had for nutrients. Now we're going to simulate digestion. So what you're to do, and these numbers are going to be a little bit different than the numbers that you might have had on your initial downloaded one, because I wanted to update them with some mistakes that I had. So first off, use the scales to measure out 50 grams of feed. Put the 50 grams of feed in and crush it up and grind it up if you need to simulate the mouth breaking up and grinding feed in the mouth of a livestock animal, and then put it into a different quart-sized resealable bag. Add 30 milliliters of amylase to the bag using the syringes. These are this amylase solution is what's located on the table labeled amylase. Mash up the material for another 2 to 3 minutes. Then place the bag into the hot water bath, which is the beaker that's sitting on the hot plate that's set at 37 degrees. 37 degrees is about 98 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's about the temperature of a livestock animal or the temperature of us. We're all around that 100 degrees. And just leave it in there for about 8 minutes. While that's happening, go get 30 more milliliters of pepsin, and once your 8 minutes is up, put in 30 milliliters of pepsin into the bag and mash it up for 2 to 3 minutes. After doing that, you are going to, again, heat up the bag for about 8 minutes or so, and then you're going to transfer the digesta or the material that's up to there into a nylon sac. With this nylon sock, it's to represent the small intestine. The seepage that comes out of it is basically showing you that some of the material is going to come out of the sock, some of it's going to stay in. The fibers, the stuff that's in, stuff that drips out is what's being absorbed in the body. But what's being released during this time from our pancreas and from the gallbladder are these different enzymes to help further break down our feeds. So you're going to use a syringe and a needle to inject into that nylon sac with your 50 grams of feed and your 30 that's already got some amylase and pepsin mixed in. You're going to inject again some more amylase, pepsin, pancreatin, which is basically lipase, and bio. Put on some rubber gloves and then massage that nylon sac for about 8 minutes. Take it out of, Put the nylon sac then into the bag again and into a warm hot water bath for 24 hours to facilitate more enzyme digestion and start microbial digestion. And we'll leave it till class on Wednesday. Good luck with this. Please just read the directions and continue on through and basically just follow that outline of put it in a bag, add some enzymes to it, put it in a nylon